Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to welcome you to what hopefully is going to be a long and successful journey on YouTube. This is going to be my first narrated showdown battle on my channel, and there will be more shortly, I suppose. But without further ado, let's start with what you probably came here for, which is an entertaining Pokemon battle. During this battle, I will fight alongside the 6 Pokemon which are currently on your screen. To start off with, the ever so annoying prankster physically defensive Sableye, accompanied by 2 special walls which are my Heatran, and the ever so annoying Togekiss, which is my Paraflanger. My offensive trio is going to be Gyarados, Mamoswine, and Alakazam. Gyarados is actually going to be the Mega Gyarados with Dragon Dance, 3 attacks. Mamoswine is going to be a 4th gen set, which I've never battled in 4th gen, so I didn't know it was a 4th gen set, but it is an Endeavor Ice Shard set with Earthquake and Icicle Sphere. And last but not least is going to be Magikarp Focus-Sash Alakazam. So without further ado, I would like to jump into this battle. My opponent is going to start off with the Clawitzer as I lead with Mamoswine, which is my Suicide Mamoswine, as I said in the team preview. I'm just going for the Earthquake because I'm not fearing anything since I am Focus-Sashed. Now I thought I could kill it with a 2nd Earthquake, but I actually switches out in Porygon 2, which is going to be a major pain in my ass this game. And I'm going for the Endeavor, which the set is meant to do, and now I just want to go for an Icicle Sphere. I didn't want to go for another Earthquake because I feared the Rotom coming in, so I went for the Icicle Sphere, but I do not end up killing the Clawitzer, and Mamoswine dies, which it's supposed to do, but it should take a Pokemon, at least one Pokemon with it. But now I just revenge kill it with the Alakazam. In comes Rotom, and this thing is probably scarce, so I have to get out of there, and I switch in Heatran, which completely walls this set, which completely walls every single Rotom. So he knows this, and he has to switch out, as I can freely go for a Lava Plume. Unfortunately, I do get the burn on this thing, because this thing would have been a major pain in the ass. I actually end up switching out after I went for the Protect. He goes for Close Combat, and after this, he goes for the Endure, but I switch out into my Sableye, and apparently he is a Lychee set. A Lychee Berry set, which boosts his attack, but since he's burned, he's still at -1, and Sableye is going to eat that like a monster, and I can just kill it with a Foul Play. So that's the end of 2 of his Pokemon already, turn 10. But now he goes into Porygon 2, and he traces my Prankster, which is really bad for me, because now he can get out of a recover before I can taunt him. So I just want to get some residual damage on this thing, so that's why I went for Will-O-Wisp, but knowingly I cannot do much to this thing with my Sableye. I actually have to switch out, but he predicts me to switch out into something. I bring in the Heatran just because this thing is my special wall. Apparently he didn't predict me to go into that thing, but now he traces my Flash Fire, so I cannot hit this P2 at all, so I just decided to go for the Stealth Rock, since I know he's obviously going for the recover anyways, and I cannot touch it. So he basically had a free recover already, so I thought, let's just get up Stealth Rocks. But as we both switch, I switch in Togekiss, and I switch as a Mamoswine, which is a really bad situation for me, so I just decided to go for into Gyarados, which he predicts and goes for the Freeze Dry. I just wanted to get the Intimidate off and predict the Earthquake or the Ice move. But that really does not work out in my favor, so now I go into Sableye, and I actually double out into Alakazam. Oh, sorry for that, but I double out into Alakazam, but he double switches into Rotom, and he vault switches on my obvious switch into Heatran. But now I actually make a really risky play, because I know he probably wants to go for Stealth Rock, or is going to predict me again. So I go for the Lava Plume, and hopefully I get a burn, but which I don't. So now I have to switch in my Sableye as Death Fodder, which is not going to appreciate an Earthquake. But knowing that he's Life Orb, he's going to predict me to overpredict and go into Heatran on the obvious Ice move to take it better. So he goes for the Earthquake, which does not end up working in his favor, and I can Air Slash and then kill it. So that was actually a really good play on my opponent's part, but I totally didn't even think about switching to Heatran, to be honest. Knowingly that this Rotom is probably Scarf, and most Rotom and Rotom Heats are Scarf or Specs, But he actually gives me the air slash, which ends up working out in my favor in the long run. But what I need is 2 flinches in a row right now. I get a flinch the first time, but I actually end up missing the second one, so he gets off a recover again. And the next time I am not going to flinch, and he's going to hit me with the toxic. Which doesn't really end up mattering in the long run, that miss. But I can now freely kill it with an air slash. Fortunately, I do not miss again. As he now is just going to go into Gardevoir. But since he gave me the Choice Scarf, I'm actually going to outspeed it when he did not get the speed boost from becoming Mega yet. So now in the second turn, he can outspeed me because he got the speed boost now. And I can just bring in Alakazam and basically kill everything. So I end up going for Shadow Ball, kill this thing, and since he gave me this Scarf, I'm going to outspeed the Rotom as well. But I had Heatran in my back pocket, so that really did not end up mattering at all. So that's going to be the game, and this is going to be my first narrated Wi-Fi battle. If you enjoyed this battle, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and leave some constructive criticism in the comment section below. I will see you later. Peace out.